At the beginning of the story, a girl sees Amanda, who was talking to someone on the phone. After confirming the name of the man in front of her, Amanda said, "I am talking to the credit card safety department. Actually, there have been some big transactions with your credit card. Have you done this transaction?" Then the man replied, "No, I have not used the credit card anywhere. The card is in my pocket." Then he is told to give the number of your credit card to avoid these thefts. Then she takes the number of the credit card and somehow gets a secret PIN number written on the back. We find out that Amanda is actually a small-time scammer. She takes credit card numbers and secret PINs from people and does small scams like ordering products from different websites, bringing them home, and selling them on other websites. In the same way, she also set up a small business. But Amanda's dreams were very big. She was not able to survive with such a small scam. She is planning to do something big one day. When she was working on the laptop, she got an email. She opened a trading account to get financial freedom. After reading this, she got even more excited, but she did not know what trading is and how it is done. That's why Amanda decided first that she would have to learn everything about trading. For this, she ordered a book. With the help of that book, she began to understand the fundamentals of trading. After reading the book, she understood that the share market is a game of two things. One is a bull and the other is a bear. In the language of the share market, the one who buys is called a bull and the one who sells is called a bear. From the book, she also learned that when to buy means to take a long position and when to sell means to take a short position. It was also written that if you think that the price of a stock will increase, then buy it. That is, continue the long rally, and if you think that the price will fall, then sell it. That is, short rally. In addition to this, whether the market will go up or down, all this is explained through the chart. The most important of these is the candlestick chart. With the help of this chart, you can guess whether the market will go up or down. In simple language, if the market goes up, it shows a green candle. If the market comes down, it is a red candle. And the most important thing is that if you want to increase your trading account, then you must do risk management. So now when she read the whole book, Amanda called the author of the book, Emily Ross, and asked, "Look, I have read your book very well. You have given more attention to long-term trading in this book. But why didn't you focus so much on short-term trading?" Then Emily Ross asked, "Are you talking about day trading?" Amanda said, "Yes, I am talking about day trading." Then Emily said, "Day trading seems like an easy way to become a billionaire." Hearing this, Amanda immediately said, "But I have read on the internet that some people have succeeded in day trading," to which Emily said, "The amount of lies spread in the world of the internet has never spread so much in the history of man. Actually, the truth of trading is something different. Here, 10 lakh people buy one lottery ticket and everyone believes that they will win. But tell the truth, who wins? Those who buy tickets or those who sell tickets?" Amanda said, "Those who sell lotteries earn money because they have full control." Emily said, "This is the real truth. The life of a day trader is such that you are in a jail where you have to live in tension all the time and always have to make decisions quickly. And the most interesting thing is that when you try to compete with the market or think of taking revenge from it, then the market will take revenge on you. That's why this way is never good, and you will never be able to get out of this tension. So do you really want such a life?" When Emily asked, Amanda was in more tension. She didn't understand what to do. Should she go into investment trading or try to become a millionaire by trading? Because her plan was to do something big. That's why she hung the last page of Emily Ross's book on her wall. It was written on it, "You can't beat luck. It means that you can never defeat fate." Anyway, despite knowing all this, Amanda decides to do day trading. For this, she opened a broker account on her laptop and later connected to a social site called Market Mouth, where people come and talk about the market. There, she starts following an account called Bob the Broker. Many videos were uploaded on the website from this account, where A to Z has been explained about trading, and different candlestick patterns have also been explained. That's why Amanda also started watching those videos. Amanda starts writing every candlestick pattern in her notebook. She remembers them as if she is remembering a poem, so that whenever she sees that pattern in the market, she can recognize it immediately. After all this research and hard work, Amanda finally got ready for her first trade, but as soon as the first day's trade ends, she has a big loss of $2,700. Seeing this, her anger broke out. She starts screaming. She starts losing control of herself. Then she wrote her first day's result on a paper. After this, she kept getting losses every day. Every day, she writes herself as a loser on her results. Now we are shown the condition of the 18th day of Amanda's trading. When for the first time, Amanda earned a profit of a few dollars, she becomes very happy with this victory and writes herself as a winner on the paper. After this, she keeps making small profits, even on the 20th, 21st, and 23rd day. Every time she writes winner on the paper and goes to sleep happily. Gradually, with these small wins, Amanda's confidence increases. Now she writes in big letters on the paper, the real deal. That is, now she was going to take a big step. Her intention was that she would buy a stock of a big company. Finally, she decided that she would short the share of a pharmaceutical company because she thinks that the share of this company will fall. In fact, a pharmaceutical company named Delta Fax has made a new cancer medicine, which they had tried on 200 people, and today the results of that medicine are going to be announced. Amanda was sure that this program would fail and the company's share price would fall sharply. If this happens, she will have a big profit. That's why she invested all her money in this share. After this, she went to a social site called Market Mouth. She shared her planning with everyone. Her account was named Daisy. She also asked people, am I the only one who has shorted DeltaFax's share? But the people present there started criticizing her, and they say, why did you short it for no reason? Although Amanda had already shorted 2,000 shares. The next day at 9 a.m., as soon as the market opens, DeltaFax's share started going up, and a green candle starts burning. Seeing this, Amanda's condition started getting worse. Her loss is slowly increasing. The market was constantly going up, and with that, Amanda's tension is also increasing. By the time lunchtime comes at 12 noon, everyone at Market Mouth starts making fun of Amanda's post. They say those who have shorted, they are in bad shape. Now, even after the market reopens, Amanda is in a lot of tension, but the market is still not coming down. The price of the share was constantly going up, and Amanda's loss was also increasing. With all these things, Amanda's mind got hot. She got angry and started beating her own head. At that time, DeltaFax's share suddenly turns into a big red candle, and now her loss is slowly turning into profit. Seeing this, Amanda was surprised at herself because she had never thought that she would be able to profit from such a big loss. Actually, now the news had spread in the market that the medical trial of DeltaFax's new cancer medicine has failed. As soon as the market started falling slowly, her target was fulfilled. When the market closed at 4 o'clock, Amanda took a big paper and wrote her achievement on it. She had earned a profit of $4,200 today. That's why she was very happy. When she was smoking a cigarette at night, at that time, Bob the broker, who had taught her trading by looking at his account, messaged and asked, "Today you gave a very good call. How many years have you been trading?" Amanda said. "I watched your video for just a month and tried to learn trading. Today was the first day when I traded from a real account. Earlier, I did everything from a demo account. Then they both started talking on mobile." Bob the broker asked, "How did you predict that the share will go down?" Amanda said, "Usually when pharma companies launch a new drug, their share goes up. But if the medical trial fails, the share suddenly goes down at the same speed. That's why she put all this money in that share." Now Bob said, "Okay, I will share a secret with you. It is difficult to win with the technical analysis of the market. The market always runs on fear and hype. Never buy in hype. When the market is in hype, then just wait for the right moment. When everyone starts buying, then sell from above and leave." After this, Amanda started making a list of all those pharma companies who were making new drugs and whose trial results were about to come. She would collect as much information as she could get from the dark web and would note it. Along with that, she made many fake accounts on Market Mouth with which she could create hype in the market by posting fake posts. More people bought and she could sell from above and leave. With this technique, she started earning a lot of money. Even during this, she always kept in touch with Bob. Amanda shared all her analysis with Bob, and through Bob's experience, she would get more important information from him. By doing this, she started earning a lot of money. Amanda now kept her entire focus on the basement and kept it on just one computer. She ate the same food, did the same exercise, and to control her emotions, she took all the steps and became a very disciplined trader. With small profits, Amanda had grown up a little. She wants to do something big one day. When she was carefully looking at the list of pharma companies, she saw a company whose name she started recognizing. That company was Clean Therapeutics. When Amanda checked the information of their medicine, she found that this is the same company whose medicine she is taking herself. Amanda goes to their website for more information about that company. Then she saw that their CEO has announced that they are going to start a clinical trial of the new medicine, which is now in the second phase. And this will be especially for those patients who are suffering from stress, depression, insomnia, or anxiety. The next morning at 9:30 in the morning, she woke up. She saw that it was raining heavily outside. The electricity was also gone. Her head got very hot. Even after waiting all day, the electricity did not come. She kept calling everywhere like crazy and kept inquiring about the electricity. But when there was no use of it, Amanda got tired of anger. Actually, today she had decided to invest money in a new stock, but because there was no electricity, she could not do this. All this happened at 4 o'clock, and after a while of the market being closed, electricity came to her house. As soon as her phone was charged and she turned it on, Bob messaged her and started abusing her because the stock in which she had planned to invest, because Amanda was not in the line, she could not invest money in that stock. Amanda's head also got very hot, and she started cursing her fate again and again. She hung up the phone, and to relieve her tension, she took a highly addictive drug. After taking the drug, she lost her control. She is seeing everything upside down. Now the next day, suddenly in the morning, she woke up from sleep. It means that her addiction has completely subsided, and she gets completely shocked when she saw that she has a cut in one hand and blood is coming out of it, and there is a knife in the other hand. She was very scared to see this. Then she saw that an arrow was made on the wall with blood. Gradually, she moved towards that mark. And there she saw that at the time of addiction, she had written, "Find a person named John Hamilton." Actually, Clean Therapeutics company, about which she was doing research, even while staying in addiction, she had continued her work on it. Now she goes online. She tries to find John Hamilton, so she got many accounts there. It means that she does not get one, she gets many John Hamiltons. But when she searched for John Hamilton death, then solid news comes in front of her. The news was that 25-year-old soldier John Hamilton was killed in a shootout with the police. The police claimed that he was mentally unstable and was mentally ill, and he was the first to point the trigger at them. But after this, Amanda got another news in which John Hamilton's mother has claimed that her son had no mental health history. And in the same other news, John Hamilton's brother says that his brother was never mad. In fact, he was being pretended to be mad. With all this news, Amanda clearly understood that Clean Therapeutics company, about which she was doing research, is somewhere deeply attached to John Hamilton's name. That's why now she goes to the dark web and tries to find those lists on which the medical trial was done. There she got a long list of 200 people, and when she searched for John Hamilton, she got the name. And she clearly understood that the John Hamilton who died, on him too the medical trial was done. Apart from this, when Amanda is doing more research on the company's website, she could clearly see that the company's CEO had announced that he will give the trial of medicines on different soldiers, and since John Hamilton was also a soldier, seeing this, Amanda becomes very happy. Now somehow she finds John Hamilton's mother's number and calls her. While talking to her mother, she finds out that her mother is holding the same medical company responsible for this whole incident. Mother said, "My son was killed by the same medical company. When my son came home on vacation, those medicines were used on him. My son went completely crazy, and at that time too, he kept telling me that even while staying at home, he was hearing the sounds of bullets and bombs. Because of all this, he mentally broke down. Then one day, suddenly the police came to my house. When I opened the door, the police said that my son has done something in a mall, and before my son attacked the police shot him and killed him. Actually, all this was the plan of that medical company. They did a wrong medical test on his son, and now to hide it, they killed him with the help of the police." When Amanda heard all this, she decides to use this information properly. After this, she calls John's brother Jack to take revenge against the company. She started provoking him completely. Now Amanda searches on the internet. She also finds the company's headquarters. Their map, lobby office. Where is it? She finds out everything. After this, at 3 o'clock in the night, she calls Bob and tells him that there is a company named Clean Therapeutics whose medical trial report will be released the next day. Now Bob asked, "So you tell me, will this stock go up or down?" Amanda had made a mark on a piece of paper on the lower side of the arrow. That means the stock will fall down. But she told Bob that the stock will go up. Then she also told that she has contact with some medical teams of this company, and one of them has given her a leaked medical report. This is the copy of the same report which is going to be published tomorrow. After this, Bob asked, when will the company publish its results? Amanda told that they have decided to publish the results on Friday. Then Amanda told Bob, "If I am proven right, will you talk to your boss about me?" Bob said, "Yes, I will definitely try." Then as soon as the market opened on Monday, the shares of that company started going up slowly. The share of $25 increased to $27. Bob slowly started earning profit. He sent a message to Amanda and said, "We bought the shares of this company on your request. We have taken about 10 lakh shares, and now the market is going up, which is doing us a lot of good. Yes, apart from this, I also talked to my boss about you in the morning, and maybe in a week, I will also introduce you to him." Now after this, Amanda called a company named Colt Creative. When the call was transferred directly to Mr. Colt, he asked, "Tell me, what do you want?" Amanda said, "Robert the Bob, whose market mouth account name is Bob the Broker, is he an employee of your company?" Mr. Colt said, "Yes." Then Amanda asked, "The shares of Clean Therapeutics you have bought, did he give his tip?" "Yes, he did." Then Amanda asked, "Did he tell you that actually I gave that tip?" Mr. Colt asked, "Who are you? First tell me your identity, and do you have any proof that you gave this information to Bob?" Amanda said, "Yes, I already knew that Bob will not tell you anything about me, but you know so much that I am the same person, because of which in the last quarter, Bob has given you a lot of profit." Then Mr. Colt said, "But till now you have not told me, what do you want from me?" "I want Bob's position, the same position which he has in your company." Amanda said, "Did Bob show you the result of the same clinical trial which I had sent him?" Mr. Colt said, "Yes, he had shown me, and after seeing it, I can say with confidence that the share of that company will reach up to $50 by Friday." On which Amanda said, "Yes, it can go up to $50, but if I say after reaching up to 50, this stock will again come to only $3, then how will it happen?" Then Mr. Colt said to Amanda, $3 means that the market will crash 90%. This is completely impossible, and how can you say this? Then Amanda replied, "Because I know this thing. That's why I am trying to warn you." But then Mr. Colt said, "I have a lot of faith in my company and the people of the company. I have a lot of faith in my people. That's why I will keep a long position of that company. So fine, if you want to waste your money, then I can't do anything. But if I am right, then on Friday, you will definitely call me." Saying this, Amanda hung up the phone. On Friday morning, when the market opens, we see that Amanda is getting ready, did a little makeup, a little dress up. Then the share of that company sells at $29 and waits for the market price to go down. Then she called Hamilton's mother. Now the right time has come. After that, Hamilton's mother came in front of the media and said that her son died only because of the medical trial which Clean Therapeutics company did on him. As soon as this news spread slowly, this news spread on market mouth and people started making a fuss with it. Everyone panics and starts selling their own shares, due to which the market starts crashing slowly. Then Amanda called Hamilton's brother Jack and told him to go to a location. When Jack reached there, Amanda told him that he will get a packet there. After searching, Jack finds that packet, and when he opens the packet, he finds a weapon in it. Amanda said, "Now you have to take this weapon and go to your target. That is, the head office of the company where its CEO is going to announce the result today." Now at 12:30 p.m., the CEO of the company announces the result in front of the media. "All the allegations against our company are false. We have not done any clinical trial. There was no such person in our list, and the most important thing, whoever spreads false news against us, legal action will be taken against them." Meanwhile here, Jack reaches the headquarters of the company Amanda called him and said, "Go to the 7th floor through the fire exit. There is a conference room there in which all the greedy people are there because of whom your brother died, and you know very well what you have to do." Saying this, Amanda hangs up the phone. Now here, Amanda was watching the news of the medical report of the company's CEO being published, and then the sound of bullets came there. Actually, Jack had reached there and like a madman shot and killed 7 people. The news spreads everywhere like fire. This news also goes viral on the Market Mouse site. All places started talking about this, because of which the price of the stock started going down very fast. Amanda is very happy to see this scene, because those who have a buying position, they are closing it, and those who had a sale position, they were slowly increasing their quantity. That's why the price was falling very fast. That's when she got a call from Bob. Then Amanda tells him, "Do you remember, Bob? One day you told me that you should set fire yourself so that you can understand where is the fire and don't burn yourself," Bob asked. "So all this is done by you?" Amanda replied. "Goodbye, Bob," and hung up the call. The market closes at 4 o'clock. Amanda was shocked to see her profits. She cried and after a while started laughing like a madman because this was the biggest profit of her life, which she had earned with her hard work. That's why in the end, Mr. Colt also calls Amanda and says, "I made a big mistake by not listening to you. You have done an extraordinary job, and because of this, I lost $15 million. How would it be if I cover your entire loss by next Friday? Then I am ready to give you a higher position in my company. Are you ready to do the job?" And we see that he invites her to meet him in his office on Monday. After this, Amanda hung up the call and burnt all her papers in which she wrote her wins and losses, and after this, she finally gets out of her basement. At this terrible and romantic turn, this movie ends here.